stream should be getting live just about now with Twitch and YouTube. Just test out the chat. Absolum demo. And there it goes. That works. And how about YouTube? Is YouTube up and running? Yeah, it seems like it is. And does it work with the YouTube chat? I don't think it does. But I also didn't really count on that. So, still just setting that up a little bit. Let's see if the Twitch, everything on Twitch is working. And get into the Absolum demo. I did start it just before a little bit. No, it's just gaming. And this time I kind of want to try and practice a little bit. I have another stream coming up on Monday with a developer, so, and also advertise that a little bit, so I want to be a little bit better prepared for that one. So this is just going to be trying out this game, Absolum demo, and just practicing talking all the time, because apparently that's what you need to do when you're a streamer. Sorry, just getting a message, getting that out of the way, and here we go to Asterios. So you get these different abilities that you kind of choose for your run. I've tried this one before, so let's see what's this. Strike high, aerial attacks deal 15 more damage per meter.
One day I will fly again.
So aerial strike, I guess it's like this: jump up and then strike down. It also seems to be getting that kind of yellow glow around. Oh shit, here we go. So I know that you can also dodge attacks when you time it right, and that can also affect the enemies. Just trying to figure out that strike high kind of thing. Okay, yeah, it looks like that. Looks like... Oh, I can take this one. I'm not really sure though how that works, but this... Oh, there comes another goblin. And you're supposed to be able to dodge as well, I think, if you time the B or circle button right. So, let's see, I can figure that out. Not at all, not at all. I have no idea how big the team is behind this team. Dodge, it said dodge on the left side of the screen, but it doesn't really seem like she does dodge at all. That dodged too early. I feel like I did a dodge there, but apparently not. That was definitely also a sidestep upwards, but still taking damage.
Death is just another step on your journey.
I don't think you lose anything from dying, so I think it's just about going out there,
Take my hand, stay with us.
dying, resurrecting, going again and again,
Maybe I can meditate by the falls for a bit.
with more and more each time. Let's see, you can actually also train here. Oh, wait, that's the story now.
Withstand the storm. Keep up the good work. Make us proud.
Alright, defensive moves, dodge.
Dodge an attack by dashing up or down.
Incoming! Incoming! Incoming!
So, oh wait, that was 2 out of 3.
Incoming!
Opponents are
So it says 3
vulnerable
out
in
of
the
3.
recovery phase of their attacks, so landing a strike after dodging will counter-punish them. Sidestep has a follow-up attack to make this easier. Try it.
Okay, sidestep and then attack. Yeah, so that's what we want to do. And too slow.
Incoming! 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 Incoming!
I don't know why the dwarf has a lady voice.
Incoming!
It didn't have that in the intro.
Incoming!
Great footwork.
Great footwork, yeah, so you say, but I don't really feel like it was very good. Oh, not like that.
Keep up.
Defensive move,
Dodge an
dodge.
attack by
By dashing up or down. So if I'm just walking and I dash, that seems to be fine. But of course then you need to time it at the right time. So that's a dodge. That's a dodge. It says on the left when you do get a dodge correctly.
Incoming! Incoming!
Opponents are vulnerable in the recovery phase of their attacks, so landing a strike after dodging will counter-punish them. Sidestep has a follow-up attack to make this easier. Try it.
Alright, so
Incoming!
that's what you dodge.
Incoming!
It seems like you have to dodge
Incoming!
just
Great
before they
footwork.
hit you. Alright, so let's try going out again, fighting some goblins with the boss that where I did it horrendously just before. Maybe this time it will be better. I really enjoy the artwork of this game. So I also saw someone else streaming it on Twitch.
There are worthy foes at hand.
Okay, strike high, that's the same one. I didn't really figure that one out, so let's not use that this time. Kana. Right trigger. Fills up your sonic boom. Okay.
Long lost memories.
Alright, so you can choose two paths in the beginning, and this is the path to choose if you want to fight the goblins.
This is a declaration of war against any trespasser. Yet
But I must move on. Alright, and here they are. But there's not a board this time. Oh, there it is. Oh, there was a successful dodge. So there we go. Can I charge with this myself? I can, but it doesn't attack. So do I need to... Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can see the board. The board is really very friendly there. Board is a neutral alliance. It will join whoever writes it. Like a good boy. Alright, a fistful of crystals. That seems to just highlight or like increase my chances for the next one. It doesn't really affect me currently. You have to go back.
Traps are set throughout the entire forest. Some nasty surprises for the defilers.
Alright, traps
Toms!
throughout the entire forest. Had to walk straight into that. Is there a delay? Might as well figure it out now. It seems to just be on a delay, so you can walk into the trap for a little bit. And certainly dash through it. Oh, it seems like the trap just kind of disarmed now that they are gone. Well, we'll continue, and then probably there'll be traps all over the place. I'm really curious how many developers were working on this game. Because it seems really well polished, and also I know that there's multiplayer in it, online multiplayer, which always makes any kind of production take way longer. And I also wonder what kind of games did before this one. But it does remind me kind of a little bit of Castle Crashers. Maybe also some really old 2D games like Asterix and Obelix Although like this one is way better. You feel that it's newer. Wait, but I am being ganged up now. Okay, still not too much of a problem. Okay, so there's that strike down. You can do strike down even though you don't have the abilities. It's just extra damage. But there wasn't the other kind of unlockable. Alright, let's see. A bubble finisher, level 1, Ritual of Water. Finisher traps the enemy in a splash bubble. I'm not sure what a finisher is, so let's figure that out. I think it's just when you tap the strike for enough times. And so this is a fresh game.
I've been waiting for you, slave of the roots.
Oh, it's slave of the roots. I mean, it's my family. I wouldn't call it that I'm trapped. But I guess that's a question of viewpoint. And just a second, I'll have to pause for a moment. All right, get back to it.
These delightful little creatures. Pay attention.
Yes, I have seen one of those before, like a one-eyed rabbit.
If you see one, you should search for something hidden on your path.
We would just check the volume of the microphone and the game. Should be fairly okay. Yeah. I'll have to check that on the stream afterwards. 14 minutes in, see if they compare well enough. Right, Morgus the Mystic. If you see one, you should search for something hidden. Oh, okay. Well, what a nice guy. Telling me stuff like that. So there should be something hidden in the path.
I have no desire to rot here.
This is just a standard camp. Then a guy who seems kind of friendly. Can talk to
I
him.
won't challenge you. My company was killed trying to fix the bridge. The goblins roam the river. Alone, I am no match for their champion. Please talk to their elder. We need a truce.
Please talk to the elder. We need a truce.
If we cannot send our tribute, the Sun King will kill us all.
Okay. I think the Sun King is probably the same guy as Athra, the guy I'm looking for. The guy that I'm trying to stop.
The only path is down there.
If the only path is down here, we better go this way. But I feel like I'm getting quite far away from the one-eyed rabbit. So, one-eyed rabbit, you wanted to show me something hidden along my path, right?
Draconic ascent.
Can I activate this in any way? No. I don't see anything, but I guess that's the thing you learn as you play the game. What stands out? Oh, there it is again. So, tell me, little rabbit, what's over here? Is there anything over here, or is it somewhere else? Is something hidden? There's a blue rock here. There's a fish jumping in the water. Doesn't seem like there's anything. So the game is also really nice in the way that it combines, I wouldn't say 2D and 3D, but at least you feel like you can go left and right, and then every once in a while you can go up and down, like going up and down the stream. And it's not too difficult to tell when. So they've done that really well. Then it seems like every enemy is also a little bit kind of different, so you have to figure out how to deal with them and how to dodge them early. Fistful of crystals extracted from the dwarven mines. And I think they are only used for upgrading the tree in the beginning, which will then increase your powers and all your abilities. Right, so now I walked away from the one-eyed rabbit. And didn't see anything, so I'm wondering if something will come or if I'm past it. So it's also interesting, the game seems kinda easy in that you can attack the enemies and just kind of stun lock them a little bit so they won't have any opportunity to attack themselves. But it feels very nice. And it does feel like you have to be kind of careful about planning your attacks and hitting at the right point. And you do have to dodge a little bit, which I'm not very good at yet. You can also counter and parry enemy attacks if you time your own attacks correctly and hit the enemies at the right time. A raft. Alright. Oh! I think this might also be a really interesting game in multiplayer. But I think that's also why the character is narrating some of her abilities. So, like, for example, if I use the power-up ability... Oh, she didn't actually say anything this time. It usually says yes, Draconic Ascent, which is the name of the ability. So maybe to just kind of tell the other players what you're doing. Right. I'm on a raft. Oh, so then it says excellent 600 damage. I wonder if you're kind of creating some kind of point system or combo system where you gather together all of that bubble finisher. So that's the same one, level 2. So it increases damage by just a little bit. So isn't it better to choose another one? Enemies suffer impact attack damage when they collide with something.
I can hear the waves filled with sorrow.
So she's also always talking a lot about the sea and the waves and the water. So maybe she's not only connected to the trees and the roots. Okay, this seems like an arena.
And bleed, filthy dirtborn.
Yeah, because you attacked me.
Our champion will end you.
Yes, probably, because I only have 40% health. So here we go. Okay, goblin orc.
Champion of the tribe.
Yes.
There can be only one.
Alright, do I get to control your tribe if I defeat you then?
We fight.
Gazorg, son of Zorg. Gazorg will be your son. Oh. Okay, so he can also be trapped in that kind of bubble. There is the bubble. Okay, definitely have to get better with the dodges. Okay, seems like maybe I should just be kind of spamming him a little bit. That seems to just work very... Oh, okay, there we go. And is it then back to the start? I think it is.
Death is just another step on your journey.
I haven't really figured out what that whole path system is. So it's the paths I've been going, and then there's like 4,000 points or something. What are they? You killed by Gazorg. Okay, continue. And then get resurrected again by the mother.
The champion of the forest has claimed you.
So this time that gave me 2 flowers and 2 leaves. And the flowers could be used with this guy, I
When the
think.
cataclysm struck, Mother sent me to investigate in Yeldrim. I don't know what I saw there. I died before I could find any explanation for this horror. Then came Azra. Oh, we knew him way before the cataclysm, of course. But then again, he wasn't the conqueror yet. I still can't believe how swiftly he took power. How easily he played on our fears.
Alright, so he used to be a good guy, and now he's not. Generate an advancing wave of necrotic energy. Oh, so I can upgrade Galandra or Karl. I haven't played Karl yet. And I need to find another character before I can play it. And then there's one not available in the demo. If I spend 5, then I can also unlock one. So let's spend on Necrotic Wave. Dark Helix, Necrotic... Oh wait, so I have to choose one of these when I go out. And I can only really spend the other one on a grenade bullet for Karl. So I think he has a gun that you can use. I'm still not sure where to use the flowers, but I think the crystals is this tool. Unlike by spending 10 crystals, there's extra damage when you punish. Oh, 20 crystals, I don't have that. Can I buy anything for 16? I cannot. Alright, so go out, gather more crystals, gather more flowers, find a place to use the what it is, kind of... I guess it's kind of a flower. Or a necrotic wave. Test that. Well, that looks handy. That looks like it's taking a big area.
Met, servant of the blessed mother. Look upon this, a window to other things that can be. It can be used to reach other lives that could have been. Similar to yours, yet different. You may lay your hand upon it. It may offer new experiences.
Alright. What's that? I can lay my hand on what? It just disappeared. This one was there before. It was just how to play online. I don't think... Ooh, what's this?
This place is a collection of intangible memories.
I don't know if he just unlocked it now. Try it out. 100 crystals. And looks like there's a bunch of crystals here. Ah, well, not that many. Try it out. Right? Oh, there's an elevator. How about that? Haven't seen that. Try it out. Oh, these are things I've found. Does that mean I can take them with me into a run at the start of a run? Yeah, these are all things I've previously found. So maybe it means I can start a run with them if I have the crystals for it. Why can't I exit this way? Wasn't it? I think it was this way I came from. Oh, maybe it was here. No, that was where the crystals were. Okay, let's take the elevator. Ride the elevator. And then go back to the tree now. I do have those 20 crystals. Mother's Grace. Start each run, but it revives you. See, I need that because I've not been doing too well. Then I need 20 for the next ones. So the game is created that kind of way where you start a run, you go out, you gather something, and then you get more and more for every subsequent run. You have more abilities available. So you do get a little bit stronger every time.
Hope is wounded but alive.
Okay, wave clash. Clash spawns tidal wave. So clash, that's when you parry an attack by timing your own attacks at the right time compared to the enemies. Spawns tidal wave and all tidal waves gain damage and pushback. Okay. The bubble finisher. I had that one before, so let's try this one.
Comes the ocean.
Although I haven't been very good at clashing, so there's also something to inspect here.
Is the very heart of our civilization. Without its mines, no ritual can exist.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're the good guys or not. Like, there's a mother with the ability to respawn these wizards. There's the one-eyed rabbit.
This is a declaration of war against any trespasser. Yet I must push on.
It's just the same warning sign. Oh, there's a trap here now. Have to figure out how it works, so you can kind of trigger it when you step close. I wonder if you can trigger it without taking damage, or if you can. Must you move away from it? Maybe you can dash across it. Oh, okay, you can deflect it. Alright. So then, here it is again. Try to get up on that ball. So one thing I definitely find difficult is actually talking while I'm pressing all the attack abilities. Something about multitasking there that's a little bit difficult. Which means maybe I won't be very good at those kind of games. Maybe it's more like card games that are gonna be my style. No cloak. All sustained attacks have 5% chance of being evaded. Alright, so that's just something out of my control. Just a passive kind of buff. Alright, I haven't seen this before. So that's also kind of cool, even though you do start at the beginning every time, something new is in every run. So it doesn't feel like starting from scratch every time. Okay, can I move that? Oh! Still one alive. Thought they were all down. Oh, no. Tank gold. Now, I'm not sure what the gold is used for. You cannot kill that boss because they are too sweet. They're just neutral. No one has any interest in killing boss, even though they are used by the enemy. They shouldn't be considered enemies. I haven't done that clash. I kind of want to try it, but I'm also on the verge of dying, so maybe I should just play a little bit more defensively right now until I get to a campfire where I can regain a little bit of health. Also, I thought, but at least I got the resurrection now, so try and time an attack to clash. Maybe it's also more difficult with these guys because they have spears. They kind of seem to have a little bit of a longer range. Oh, that was a clash, wasn't it? So maybe I can... They have a long range on their spears, but I also have a long range on one of my attacks. So... not quite. There we go. There it is. That's a clash. Alright. That's kind of cool. Sonic Arcana. Arcana fills up your Sonic boom charges to the maximum of 5. And those are projectiles stored in a wind orb automatically launched towards nearby enemies.
One day I will fly again.
Alright, let's try that. So if I use that... Oh yeah, now I have a flying orb above me. Now the rabbit told me to look for hidden things. Still haven't found any hidden things. But I will keep looking. I've no idea how long this game is.
Holy Mountain, the heart of a dead pact.
Or how long the demo is. Oh, last time I was here there was a rabbit. Now there isn't one. So maybe it's randomly spawned stuff. You can also level up the heart root. So right now it's at level 1. Probably will change how much life they get.
Did you win an audience with the Elder? Her village is down the river.
I will, in due time.
The Elder.
The only path is down there.
Right, so I haven't met the Elder before. Don't know who the Elder is. But I also haven't won an audience before. Now there's the rabbit. So look for hidden things. What the hell did it ran away? Oh, did I exit the place where there could have been? That was a clash that created that wave. Oh shit, get away from the bomb. I think the game is just really well made. Everything runs very smoothly. And I do have a little bit of trouble with some of the combat. But I also haven't played this kind of game before. Not except maybe Castle Crashers and back when it was Windows 95. So the games were obviously very different. Like infused self-shellfish. 10 gold, yeah. Still, I haven't found the use for the gold. Okay, that's a rock. Is this a hidden place? No secrets escapes. Maiden of the Silver Queen. A little bit of gold and a mana potion. I suppose that could have been what the rabbit was referring to. Now there's another rabbit. So does that mean I can find some hidden place by destroying something? Not right here. I don't think so. maybe in the next kind of area. That's also cool. Oh, or maybe behind the waterfall. How about that? No. Oh, yes. There was something behind the waterfall, but how do I get in there? Oh, you have to kind of dash through it. Alright, thank you, Rabbit. So I'm actually also creating a 2D platformer kind of game, and that's a kind of neat feature to have someone tell you when you need to spend time looking. So you don't always spend time looking when there's nothing there. Then you just kind of get a little bit of a hint that you should be looking this time. Always a fish splashing out the river at the same place. Must be a good place for jumping. Wait for the bomb. Alright. Cheap viewers and streaming viewers. Oh, would you look at that? I set up a blocker for the advertisement flats, and it seems to actually be catching someone. Held a message using channel for terms allowing and it posted to chat. Let's deny that. So it wasn't posted to chat. How nice. What do we do here? Festival of Christmas. Alright, I've been here before, and I didn't make it much further, so fought against the boss at the end of this rep when I entered the Goblin Arena. This time I have way lower. Okay, so I should be dodging that one, I think. Oh no, already? That's so bad. Someone watching this would...
Death is just another step on your journey.
Yeah. That is just another step. Okay, so what do we get from that? Get some experience, almost enough to get a flower.
I can still feel the rushing waters which have laid claim to your body.
Which I don't know what can be used for.
When I created this safe haven, I ensured a ritual of fire would be maintained here. We need both its power and its inextinguishable hunger.
A haven, protected by ancient oaths and vibrant memories.
And somehow I don't have crystals to spend. Didn't I find some crystals just before? Okay, I'll just run out for a quick restart. Try it again. See if I can do better this time.
My blade is restless.
So maybe watch out a little bit with losing my health this time around. Strike high, I wasn't very good with that one. Deflecting, I've been better at that. That's about dashing at the right time instead of attacking at the right time. Oh, there's the rabbit. One-eyed rabbit telling me that there's something here to be found somewhere. I still haven't made it very far, so I already lost health. I thought I didn't. Or is my health full? There's a little bit of black space at the end of the arrow. I can't tell if that's lost health or if it's just parties. Okay, so I can't really go back to the place where the rabbit was telling me. So did I already pass the secret I might have. Wait, so now there are 2 paths again. What's in here?
That'll do.
Secret. Oh, what was that? Feel some strength coming back. Did I loot? What did I loot? Probably some food? Alright, continue down this path. There we go. Should watch out for deflecting attacks by dashing at the right time. Let me just try and see if I can time it correctly. Gold. Golden amount. And dismount if you want to, and destroy barrels with a cool little animation. And you can attract the attention of goblins. I'm not really sure if this ball is even an advantage over being dismounted. I don't think it provides any kind of armor or health protection. But it is very fun just to have something different. Gold. What's this? Shield damage received is reduced. Throwing axe. I think it's also very nice that straight from the beginning you have different paths to choose from, but I don't totally get them, because this time I'm choosing the same kind of goblin path, but if I ended up a different place, I think it's a little bit random also how your path will progress. Sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's a little bit different. And the swarm of enemies is no match for a wizard. It is a match because I did lose health again. What do we have this time? Sonic Clash. So that's when you clash, you get those swirly things. And the skill Y. Oh, press Y you can charge with the ball. Alright, start using that. But let's take the tornado skill. So when you press Y for a bigger attack, you increase the scale on the enemy until a tornado is created. Stacks up on enemies, spawns a tornado when filled, and then resets. Quickly completes.
Long lost memories.
It's a bit fun if it's on a heavy attack. Because with a heavy attack it would be more difficult to stack up all the attacks before the timer runs out.
I should take this opportunity to sharpen my blade.
I should take this opportunity to sharpen my blade. I suppose that's just a message. I don't think it's anything that I can actually do.
Did you win an audience with the Elder?
I will.
Okay, same place as before. So, getting close to the raft again. Oh, and there's the rabbit. So something is hidden around here. Try to charge before. It seems to kind of lock you in so that you do a better attack, dealing more damage, but you're also kind of bound to that action. You can break out once you've dedicated yourself. Let's see if we can find that hidden secret. not hidden in the grass. Don't know where. Couldn't really see any other place. Oh, that's the gale. Let's see. Okay, so it seems to only take 2 hits before it activates the tornado. That's not too bad then. More gold. When will I find an opportunity to actually use the gold? Oh, this is a secret.
That'll do.
Full health. So this is definitely my best run I've had so far. Maybe there's a chance of completing it this time around. So the timer on the Gale thing isn't... It's not long, it's not short. You have time to just deal 2 attacks. I like that this seems like a roguelike that also tends to kind of a little bit more below on the aesthetics. Most of these kind of games where it's dependent on runs, I think they're very mechanical and not necessarily very pretty or very lore heavy. Or so if you like that kind of stuff, this is kind of nice. Ritual of fire effects increase. Okay, that won't help me much right now since I don't have fire, but for bringing it back. Oh, I guess those 2,000 points I have up there, they might be experience. That you bring back to the tree. Okay, here we are again at the waterfall. Now there wasn't a rabbit this time. Telling about hidden. And it also kind of looks like there's a few rocks between the waterfall. So I don't think I can go in there this time. I wonder why all these shellfish are so aggressive. What have they experienced since they hate foreigners so much? Definitely getting the hang of it a bit more now, being better at dodging everything. But here comes a bomb, so better run away. And maybe there will be a chance to get to another place that's a little bit different. And find the actual villain of the game. The evil king. There's another thing. Wave dash. Forward dash spawns tidal waves. So you don't even need to do a clash or parry. Double throw. Throw traps the enemy. Okay, throw is not as common, so dash seems very common. Right. That's nice, because it's so common, so it'll happen all the time. Not dependent on my skill set, which is not super great. Okay, and here we go. This boss that defeated me before.
Our champion will end you.
Here he goes. He had a little bit of a... Hey, not that long this time. Right, so his attacks here in the beginning seem to be mainly on the same plane that he's kind of standing, but then he did some kind of change. before where he did a whirlwind. Oh, this time he's summoning all the small goblins. So different from last time. And I'm getting the sense that that's what this game is all about. It's about repeating the same kind of stuff, but then changed a little bit every time. Oh, that's my chance. Maybe not. Okay, now I'm getting nothing done. It's as if I can't reach him right now. There we go. Try and get the tornado going. Oh, shit. Oh, yes.
For each mighty foe defeated, you grow stronger, my child.
Alright. Well, that's good. How do I grow stronger? By picking up this blade spin. Replace skill Y in the air with a multi-hit spinning attack. Okay. Or you move down +X in the air to perform a dive kick. So this one sounds easiest to use, so I'll start with that one.
Has fallen. I claim safe passage.
The Elder awaits you above, stranger.
So I get to speak with the Elder now. Alright, so this is my new ability. Not very often that there's a lot of enemies to take up in the air.
These sigils indicate ancient sites that are beholden to the ritual of hospitality. No one may be harmed therein.
Alright, so now I know
They understand the nature of the trees.
exiting a fighting area.
We welcome you, Dustborn. As is our tradition, you will receive a gift. You vanquished the champion. You have earned a name of peace. Do not waste it, like the greedy tribe did. You may speak with the Elder and catch the skies with us.
I may catch the skies. New chainmail. More health.
That could prove useful.
Indeed it could.
Here,
So do I, yeah.
taste my wonderful soup.
Oh, delicious.
Soon I will celebrate my birthday and die. Compensate the tribe, and I'll fight for you.
Oh, I can spend my gold. I have a hireling. Okay, come with me, Sim. Soon you will celebrate your birthday if you do not die before.
You've won your peace among us, Dirtwalker. I know why you're here. You're here for the broken bridge, aren't you? We've been keeping an eye on you.
I'm glad to see you've kept your sense and wits intact, Elder. Without the bridge, nobody can pay tribute to the Sun King. You will all suffer.
They can rebuild it, but will never forget their betrayal. Stonedale will burn forever.
Bridge repaired, question mark. Okay, maybe. But probably not.
I know you. Your name escapes me for the moment, but I do know you.
Oh, I think this is one of the player characters.
That's unexpected. We need silence. Focus.
I also saw that Saida is one of the main characters narrated on IMDb. Okay, this guy will help me. Sustain attacks. Can only buy one of them. I think this one might be it because
This
my
might be a
attacks
boon.
tend to be the mono attacks. This might be okay. So that's why I need the gold. Right. So now we're just on the path seeking the Sun King. Can't go that way.
Access to the mine is closed by order of the Council of Stonedale. Leave now or die.
Okay, but Simi didn't wait at all. He was just straight on to attacking. I think he's seen his fair share of humans, evil humans. The citadel of Grandery is once so quiet. This mine was once so lively. So usually she talks. I wonder if it's because that's the demo.
Something
It's
is missing. The elevator won't move.
not everything is narrated. This seems like a place where I have a lot of different paths to take. They did tell me not to go into the mine. I'll be the nice guy for now. And won't go into the mine.
A wizard, a huge bounty for sure. Leave it to me.
Okay, straight into another boss fight maybe? Maybe not necessarily a boss, just a little bit more difficult kind of an enemy. But not much. So this seems like a little bit of a dwarven area. I haven't seen any dwarves yet, except of course for the player character. But would be kind of refreshing if it was just a human civilization building in this architecture. Seems not always dwarves. Oh, pick that up. Obtain a slingshot. So throwables deal more damage. Dwarven Ghost.
Where is my mind?
Where is your mind?
You are with the Root Sisters. You will help me find my study.
Yeah.
Should be there.
Escort the Ghost Archivist. Okay. The music here is almost a little bit like Home Alone, the church. Alright, there we go. Rock. Pick up a rock and throw it. I will help you find your mind ghost. Oh, that seems like an undead kind of dwarf miner. So there hasn't been too much of the explanation to all the different races.
Are nearby.
What's hidden behind?
Oh, it seems like the ghost. Whoa! Can break in.
Your help was planned and needed. I am a custodian, keeper of the history and craft for this citadel. My knowledge will help you to become what you need to be. I designed your refuge. I'll meet you there.
You designed my refuge.
Luck
How about that?
has a wide range of minor effects on your character. It increases drop rate in all containers. Luck is also added to all non-null random effects.
Alright, so you can tell me how the game works.
once towered above the clouds. All that remains of the stone tribe now are the mines, haunted by shadows of their former glory.
What happened to the keep? Gather a second gold. So it's also interesting to me that this time I didn't advertise the stream at all. Now I'm just streaming and no one seems to be tuning in. Whereas I did once advertise. Oh shit. I streamed a little bit before, just like on Discord and Reddit. And that kind of drew people in a little bit. So I think streaming is probably a lot of marketing work as well, where you really need to get news out that you exist. I also haven't yet seen a possibility to jump straight from the sanctuary out into different parts of the map, although it looks like there's a map with kind of these checkpoints and roads between them. So I'm thinking there will probably be some checkpoints around that you can quickly jump to. I just haven't really seen them yet. And I think it's worth going back and kind of training on your dodge, deflect, and all those kind of things every once in a while. Okay, what do we have here? That's new. Both of them are new. Launched enemies with Gale float. So that kind of combos a little bit with what I already have. And mana flow, gain more mana as your combo increases. What's a combo? Hits increase your combo meter. I'm not too good at spending my mana anyway yet, so let's take this one.
Today I will fly again.
So if I launch them while they have Gale, and they get Gale from this kind of attack, then they will stay in the air for longer, which could be nice. The Hall of the Underking. So I think something that's probably also good for growing army. I really like this. Just the look of the game. It's a 2D game, and the whole game kind of happens up front. But there's so much of these depth backgrounds that really just help set the mood and tell the story as well. So did I enter an area where it said something about the Underground King, or someone mentioned it? And then back there's a huge statue. It just really helps to kind of set the mood.
That collapsed, a statue was carved to pay homage to the dwarves who perished within.
They're also very good at pacing with the different story elements being delivered just tiny bits at a time. So you don't get exhausted with the story, and it kind of comes as a little small reprieve between every fight. Okay, this could be a boss kind of area, couldn't it? It does kind of have that feeling to it. Yeah, there we go. Hello, big underground king.
Warned me about you, thief. Everything has been planned.
Well, that's strange, because someone of my faction said that the Underking was a good guy. But maybe he's been corrupted by Ezra.
The Root Sisters are no more. Their lies are defeated.
That's not true. At least my mother is a Root Sister, but what are the lies?
This war is over. Can't you accept the treasure of peace?
There's not much peace to be had for a wizard who's hunted and killed.
It isn't over for me, Your Majesty.
Exactly. I suppose you might. Just trying to kind of gauge his attacks before engaging too much. Although, of course, that will end up killing my companion. Alright, let's try. Dodge out. Go back in. Oh, he's down. Flying through. Please don't. What's that? Made the ceiling fall down? Okay. Dodge phase. Oh, then you can kind of take cover behind these, I guess. More roof falling down. Alright, just get in there and attack him before he does unsuspected stuff, but still, so little health left, there's not much to do. And he seems to have so much range. How am I to deal with that? Reckless, you say? There we go. No, 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 no. Get away. There's a lot of attacks that I have no idea how I dodge. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Well, I didn't want to kill you, but you were like pretty aggressive.
Magic? I have never seen anything like this except hit it! Destroy it now!
Okay, cheap kind of mystery. I've never seen anything like it except you have. Okay. Hidden passage unlocked. This is the end of the demo. Oh no, thank you for playing. Your feedback is super important. Let us know what you thought about the game. Send us a mail. And we will improve it. Wishlist now for the final release. I thought it was released, wasn't it? Let me just have a look on Steam. I thought it was actually. Absolum. Isn't it already released? Yeah, it is. It is already released. So I just haven't updated that demo to say that. Next. Well, definitely a very nice game. What does it cost? I didn't even see. Visit the store page. The game costs €24. I have to kind of convert that into currency. I understand. It's like, I mean, that's definitely worth it from what I've seen so far. Not sure how big the map is. It seems like we kind of covered the first area, then there's a second or third area. And I also didn't cover the whole of the first area. For the price tag, and from what I've seen from this demo, and from what I can kind of gauge, that's definitely worth it. I will be buying that game, and hopefully I will be able to convince some of my friends to play it with me. The King Under the Mountain is deathless, but not invincible. But has he died now then? Alright.
Your visit was planned for, young one. You were as useful as expected, young creature. It was not difficult to adapt this space for my purpose. It was planned for. Soon, I will have other tasks for you.
Alright, what is he? Oh, I can spend my fruits here once I call leaves on a lot of stuff. So, what half root? Claim find your first half root. I claimed it. What fruit from the Soul tree imbued with magic.
Let's have a look.
Don't understand what that did. Defeat the Underking. I can claim seed. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so these are achievements. These are stuff that I already completed. Play the game with another player. I haven't done that. Oh, okay, I also cannot claim it. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Defeat Azra as the warrior. Defeat Azra as Carl. Okay, different kind of stuff. More health. And what damage on impact? Damage from mounts? Yeah, sure.
I
This
was
guy.
destined to be a knight of the Root Sisters long before my birth. Our kin swore an oath 9 generations before me. First sons shall become servants of a blessed mother. My family is old and proud. We had a seat on the Council of Eichberg since the foundation of the city. Some accepted Azra's rule. To them he appeared reasonable, safe, ordered. After Yeldrim, many saw wizards and rituals as a threat. They felt betrayed. And terror is a woeful counselor.
So now I can launch an explosive grenade. Launch a rain of explosive debris. And there's no more in the demo. But I can still play this guy, and I can still go another path. And I'll definitely do that, but I think I'll end the stream here and just kind of listen through it a little bit, see how the sound volumes are. See, this is also where the game's really cool, right? Notice how much it changes the view and the zoom. So all the focus is on the main foreground here, but when you move up, the foreground just goes completely away and shows you the background and highlights these towers, kind of showing you stuff out there that you haven't yet found. Some kind of great mountain dwarf king statue as well. Yeah, but I'll stop the stream now and then I'll go through it and see if all the settings